Hey Virgo Collective, welcome to your quick read into Lesson in the Personal. My email is located on my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to hop straight into the most important thing you need to know with some advice. Let's get into it. You have ego, vanity, and pride, toxicity bound patterns. So, Virgo, instantly, I was hearing to be or not to be. I'm getting a sense of some faded ish happening in your energy, okay? This is some I'm hearing as the world turns type stuff. With ego and toxicity here, Virgo, you possibly are still guarded and defensive pertaining to things that happened with you and your past experiences, and it could still be getting to you. Whether you're in a connection or single, whatever the case may be, I'm seeing here there's still some healing that needs to be done or some internal work that needs to be done within yourself. We all, regardless of the level we are in our life, we all have some sort of work to do on ourselves. There's always room for growth. However, I'm seeing that you have a faded, huge decision to make pertaining to your life moving forward, pertaining to how you're beginning, how your new chapter is going to look. It depends on you. Literally, your fate moving forward within this new chapter relies on your choices. And I'm getting, you could either continue to choose to be guarded and go into this new chapter carrying a lot of baggage from your past, where you'll wind up repeating similar cycles and patterns, or you can choose to make the decision to break the chain and do different. You can activate a whole new level and a whole new version of yourself by pouring more into you, by doing things a little more or a lot more differently than what your norm is. And what I'm getting here is making a decision to truly pour into yourself, pour into your emotions, be graceful and patient with yourself and your feelings and your vulnerabilities, because we all have them. I'm getting there's coming a point in time, if it hasn't come already, where you may still have certain codependent habits or negative habits that affect you or affect your way of thinking or affect your perception moving forward. And if only you would just activate that nurturing side of you. For some of you, this could be with your own children. It does not literally have to be within yourself. This could be you just needing or being advised to activate that nurturing sense of self inside of you towards yourself and or your home and your environment, to bring more nurturing stability there. um, you have a vision of what you would like your world to look like, what you would like your home to look like, what you would like to build your family into, or what you would like to build yourself into. You have this vision, but you keep doubting it. The same mind that you use to think of great thoughts, to think of visions, to think of how you would like your world to be, is the same mind that you use to allow negative thoughts to come in and seep in and put you in this place of entrapment in your mind mentally. So basically, your message here, Virgo, when it pertains to your stability, your home front, your new chapter, your life moving forward, your future, whatever the case may be, your long-term stability, what do you want? If you have chosen what you want, if you already know what you want, or you're working your way up to that, don't lose focus, don't lose sight. And everything is not about material. Everything is not about money. Everything is not about houses and cars and all the materialistic items in the world that you can get and lose. You can get today and lose today, but you can get it right back today and or tomorrow. It's not all about that, and that's what I'm seeing here. For so long, you've been stuck on just the materialistic side of things. Well, the universe is activating something in you to break that. and not just be so focused on materialistic side of things. The universe wants you to be more into your emotional side. Not overly emotional, but emotional enough where you're no longer leading with just vision of having all the money, cars, clothes, and jewelry, but you're leading with a sense of purpose. What is your purpose? What do you want to do? Where does your longevity lie? What do you see for yourself in about a week, a year, 2 years plus, whatever, with depth, emotional depth? Because the materialistic side of things doesn't carry emotional depth, and you can't take it with you when it's all said and done. So what are you going to have? Take everything away that you may have right now. Who are you? Inside, internally, your integral self. Who are you? That's what they want you to start activating within yourself. That's what they want you to focus on and work towards, because not only is this helping you internally, but it's also helping the people around you that you love and care for and that love and care for you. It's helping build your children into, it's helping build your children up within more substance. It's helping to show them that it's more to life than just the materialistic side of things. And it starts with you. So I'm getting, children do not do what you say, they do what they see you do. Regardless of the saying, do as I say, not as I do. Children do what they see, not what you say. They're literally sponges and they soak up everything. So the universe is pushing you to realize it's time for these chains to be broken, and it's time to stop living a certain way, moving a certain way, or doing the same thing, because it's leaving no real legitimate purpose behind. It's leaving no real imprint behind. They also want you to focus on the kind of imprint you're not only leaving on yourself, but you're leaving on your children and other people around you. So they just want you to get out of the egotistical way of viewing things and get more into depth. DEPTH. Your advice is Air, Ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius attachment code. You could be in conflict with a specific ending. You can be conflicted within yourself. They want you to get more out of your head and become more authentic within whatever your circumstances are. They want you to be less detached and less cold. They want you to continue to be truthful, but they want you to utilize more emotion. They want you to open up and be a little bit more vulnerable, and it may be a little difficult and challenging for you, but they want you to take your time and have grace when doing it. People don't change overnight. You're not going to change overnight. No one expects you to, and if they do, push them off to the wayside. You don't have to deal with people who project onto you, who project their insecurities onto you. You can take all the time that you need as long as you are progressing. Slow progression is progression. I don't care what nobody else say, Virgo. So they want you to stop being so quick to turn the other way and run, and actually move slow towards making progress, opening up and being a better version of you. You can take your time to do that as long as you stop running. Okay? Slow progress is progress. That just might be your title. They want y'all to stop allowing things to end so quick and stop being so quick to be the one to get the first word out, to make your point, or to run away when you feel like you're not getting your way. They want you to move slow with grace. Open up. Start being a little more vulnerable so people can understand where you're really coming from, and you can do the same for them. It's going to make it better for you and others around you moving forward, Virgo. Promise you. And in order to do that, you got to be willing to accept the truth, and you got to be willing to accept it with grace. I'm wishing you the best, Virgo. I hope this helped. Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me, my email, all that. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. Got a little tongue talk. What? Anyway, love you, Virgo. Bye.